projects. I'm so excited to show you guys this DIY for Halloween if you don't already have a costume. So make sure you stay tuned or watch it anyway and save the idea for next Halloween. I really like the Flintstones. I remember watching that show constantly. I even made the little like car with the wheels for like show and tell. My dad helped me. I was like 5, so he probably did the whole thing. Side note, there is sewing involved in this DIY, so if you're not really familiar with sewing, then I would recommend doing Fred's costume because I feel like you can get away with just hot glue gunning the entire thing because it's really just a basic box dress. Yeah, so just be Fred. If you do want to conquer Wilma and do Wilma's outfit, then by all means do it because honestly, through the tough times, through the really tedious moments, if you need a cookie, get a cookie because that's really what pulls you through those tough moments.
Along with the fabric, you'll also need a glue gun. So the first thing you're going to do is fold your t-shirt in half and place it onto the folded orange fabric. Using the t-shirt as a pattern, draw in the side seam and shoulder seam, and make sure to add 1/2 inch for the seam allowance. Once you've cut it out, fold the fabric again and pin them together so the first piece can act as a template. I've added notches to help me sew the seams. So once you've sewn all the seams, you can put the box dress right side out and kind of roughen up the armholes by cutting out pieces and just making it kind of caveman-ish. Next, get your black felt and cut out triangular shapes. And you can then glue these with the glue gun. And it'll look something like this. For the tie, as 1/4 yard is quite small, you'll need to cut the flannel lengthwise in half and sew together to make one long piece. You can then fold this into a tie and cut out chunks to roughen it up. And this is the final look for Fred. For Wilma, fold the fabric so that you cut out 2 pieces at once. And make a note as to where the armhole is and the side seams. Add in the asymmetrical neckline. So here I'm just adding in that 1/2 inch seam allowance to the side seams, waist, and also the shoulder. Next, fold the remaining white fabric twice until you have a square. Then with your waist radius, measure the waist hole from the corner of the folded square and do the same with the length measurement. I messed this up and that's why you can see the seam down the back of the skirt. But anyway, fold both the torso and skirt inside out and pin the right sides together and then sew this together so you have a nice waist. For the tulle tutu, cut out strips according to your skirt length and tie it onto the elastic band like so. And you just have to cut out the final triangles from the skirt and it'll look something like this. So because the material is a bit see-through, I was wearing this kind of tube dress underneath, or you can wear like a white slip. For the necklace, use a toothpick to make a clean hole through the foam balls. Then essentially sew them together. I used electrical tape to finish the ends off. It just made tying it a whole lot easier. And this is the final look for Wilma. Thanks for watching!